Hey guys, I want to show you a new park that we found. It's actually in Grange, Texas. So you guys, ZZ Top fans, you'll know what that means. But it's right here off of 77 and 71. So when we came into the park, we came straight from that direction there and just came straight in. So the same company owns all of this facility here, and so they built a RV park back behind it. So it's not completely finished yet. I'll show you what they're adding, but the key thing is it was only $32 a night, and that's a good deal for this stuff. So let me get over here out of the road so I don't get run over. Anyway, there's some retail spots here. There's a laundromat right there at the end. The park doesn't have laundry houses or bath houses yet, and I don't even know if they're going to add them. But the rate right now, it may possibly go up. It's March of 2025. I think today's the 24th, and so that'll give you a date reference. But anyway, there's the laundromat right there. If you need to wash your clothes, of course you'll have to pay. And we came in, that trailer right there on the end is the park host. The lady jumped in the cart and showed us to our site. I don't think the office is fully open yet. It shows how new it is. And hang on just a second, you'll see. So the best thing to do is when you pull in is stop. Pull over to the right there and stop right there, and probably either you'll talk to the park host right there, or their office will be open sometime in the future right here, and you come in and check in. Yeah, it says check in, check out, pool access, game room, social room, and merchandise. So they're getting it set up. Here's the pool that they're building, and it looks like a big lounge area around it, so it'll be fairly nice. And it kind of swirls around and comes back over to this main part here, and then there'll be a little shallow area right here for the little kiddies and stuff. Anyway, we're heading to the Region 9 Airstream Rally in Edna, Texas, and we didn't want to do the drive all in one day, so we found this and thought, let's go check this out, and it gets us within 2 hours of where the rally's going to be. But it's won't like any of the typical new parks, all concrete, long sites. They're all pull through except for about 8 of them on the back side you can back in. But when I looked online at the pictures, this park was empty when people did reviews and photos, but it's got quite a few people in it now. Okay, let me walk over this way. We're way back at the back here, so but you can see how long the pads are. The long fifth wheels fit fine. And there is a good reason for these kind of parks. I know you may think it's not camping, but if you are going to have rain or something in the forecast, which we have, it's nice to stay somewhere where you don't get all muddy and stuff. All right, hang on. I'll walk up 129 here. And the numbers get bigger as you go to the back. They start at the front at like 100, and I think, and actually I think it's the single digits, and then they work their way up. You see the connection here: sewer, water, electrical. It's 50 amp, and I'm getting good clean 50 amp service because everything's new. And I'll put the address for the location in the video description for you guys so you can see it. Wind my way through here and start working my way back to our site. This is 134. It's kind of it's a man-made lake. Looks like they put some material down to hold the water and then filled it up with water. But you can see us there off in the distance. Oh, when you come in, you're going to go right where the host is and work your way back to your row, because they all pull in from the back as you come up the row. Anyway, so they'll have you go right and go back and find your row and then come up back towards where I am. This is the part where you exit out and around. And I'll show you on our site something interesting they did. I'm probably gonna have to back out to get out because they put a great big boulder where people were running over the grass. And I know why they were running on the grass, because the turn is so tight. They didn't leave enough room. So anyway, it's a nice setting. You're surrounded by farmers. And back here, if you get in the 150s, let me see what the other numbers are. 140s, 150s, 130s, you'll be far enough away from the road back here where it will be very quiet. Yeah, it's 151, so it started at 147 down there, and it just kind of works its way up. 151, 152, 53, 54, 55. So I would say any of these sites right here would be quiet. 143, 150, 149, 48, 47, 44, 145, 46. So it's going up this way, and then it turns around and goes up as you go up that other row there. And the sun's starting to set. The high today here was 88 or 89, 90, somewhere in there. And so it's starting to heat up in Texas. Anyway, this is our spot right here. See the hookups are all nice laid out. Clean water, electrical's good and clean. I'm not hooking up the sewer because it's only one night. We'll move on tomorrow. But anyway, I highly suggest it for an overnight stay or even 2 nights. There are places to eat when you go out of the park and go to the right. There are several restaurants and places to eat that have good food. We ate at the Jay-Z bar tonight, and the food was good. Had some grilled chicken and green beans and stuff, and it was good. So anyway, have a look at the park. Let me know what you think, And again, look in the description. I'll give you the address of the park and all the information you need to find it. Take care, guys.